is very, very frustrating. Can't stand to lose, hate to lose. I know everybody, our fans, hate it as well, obviously, and are disappointed about it. And this program's had such great tradition and won a ton of games over the years, and are used to winning. And I hate it for our fans that come out, support us, and fill that stadium, and they're loud and into it, and that are great. They're great for our players and our staff and everybody. And that's what I'm very disappointed about. And we got to continue to work. We got to continue to get better. We've outgained 6 out of the 7 opponents that we played. We've outrushed 5 out of 7. We rushed for 250 yards over twice and lost both of those games. I mean, it's crazy. We're sitting here, we're stopping the run, and we're running the football at a high level. Usually that translates into a lot of wins. Now, so what's the outlier? What's the reason behind it? Now, I'll look at 2 things, and number one is the turnover margin. I think we're over 120, is somewhere in that range in the country in turnover margin. You're not going to win that way. The switch they made I think is around the 3rd game or 4th game. They kind of decided what they were going to do on offense. Early in the year, they were playing 3 quarterbacks. And now they decided on the 1 quarterback, and they decided to hand the ball to 0. And that kid has been tremendous the last 3 games. Ollie Gordon's his name. Last week rushed for 282 yards and 4 touchdowns. And then here's the thing that's unique about this back. I mean, he's a big back, 6'1", 211. He looks bigger on film, but he's got some speed. Like this guy, when he breaks out and gets to the second level, you see DBs just falling to the ground and him hitting the hot sideline and going to the house. I mean, he's got 8 rushing touchdowns. I mean, he is a talented running back that when he gets to second level, he can take it the distance. So you have to be able to try to hem him up and not let him get loose out in the secondary, because the teams he's played the last few weeks, I mean, they haven't tackled him.
There's always some people, all the naysayers, but you got to block them out. And all the students are still very proud of us, all proud of who we are playing football, and they just want to still come out and support.
Oh, you're talking about that tweet? Oh yeah, that was a very boneheaded and immature thing for me to do. He was right though. Like at that point, we hadn't shown any explosiveness in the run game at all. But like I said, I cannot wait to get out there again and show him that was not a fluke, and that everyone in that room was capable of doing that. I've obviously never played there before, but ever since high school, I've always liked away games for some reason. I don't know why, but I mean, so yeah, I'm gonna be pumped. I mean, it's the last game I think on that night, so everyone's gonna be watching. It's a good stage, so yeah, I'm gonna be ready to play.